Trauma Season 2, Adrian Lester teases return for ITV drama following shock finale. Trauma concluded with its third and final episode tonight, but that might not be the end for the ITV drama. ITV's psychological thriller, Trauma, wrapped up with a tense finale this evening, but for viewers who are left wanting more, there is hope for a second season. One star of the show has divulged what he thinks of a comeback, and whether he would be willing to participate. Adrian Lester, who played Dr. Jon Allerton, has teased that the show could be making a return if there is a viewer demand for it. "There could be another one," he said. "We let the audience dictate. It does depend on what they think. Although I think it was designed as a one-off piece, if enough people push for it. Mike, Bartlett, is such a great writer, he could do a second series, or 3. John, Sim, would be up for it, I would be up for it, for a second mini-run of Trauma." The 49-year-old actor detailed that it might return in a different format, with new characters and a new plot. Mike could do another series with Trauma, maybe another situation in a hospital with a new cast, but he's clever enough to create something. Trauma followed two fathers, Dan Boker, played by John Sim, and Dr. Jon Allerton, whose lives plunged into chaos following a family tragedy. The death of his son deeply affected Dan, who was sent on a downward spiral and set his sights on John, who treated the teenager when he died. The drama was a tense tale of obsession in the face of grief that saw secrets spill out from every corner. Tonight saw John finally admit that he may have been drinking prior to operating on Dan's 15-year-old son died from his stab wound. While the confession allowed Dan to come to terms with his son's tragic death, it appeared as though it would continue to haunt John. Therefore, it could be that a second season will explore the fallout from this life-altering confession. However, fans will have to wait and see whether the show returns for another outing.